Hey kiddos, it's Mrs. Rowley. So lately, what has been happening is the quality of homework that I expect to get back, I haven't been receiving from all kids. Some kids are in it to win it and they get their work done and it's exactly what I'm looking for, and some kids don't. So I think I'm not sure of the reasoning why. I don't know why that is. I don't know if it's because you don't understand the worksheet. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the worksheet and explain what each question is asking for. So if you're a kiddo that's like, I am comfortable and confident with reading and I can take on this worksheet by myself, I don't need the video, then you don't have to watch it and you can go ahead and just do the video. But if you're a kid who's like, man, I would really like some support with this worksheet, except, I'm asked to do them after I leave class, then this video might be for you. You can follow right along with your worksheet. If you want to use your student book worksheet, it's in your Bridges student book and it's page 165. So if you want to follow along in your book as I'm doing this video, go ahead and pause the video, hit the space bar, go get your Bridges student book, turn to page 65, and we'll get started. Go ahead and hit that space bar. All right, so we're looking at question number 1 right here. It says, circle and write the name of one coin that has the same value as the pennies in each of the counting frames below. All right, so we're going to look at this counting frame first. You need to figure out how many pennies are here. Once you do, you need to figure out which one of these coins has the same value. You're going to circle it and then you're going to write the coin name. You're going to do that for this 10 frame and this this frame down here. So you're going to do that 3 times. All right, go ahead and pause the video if you need time to work on these problems and unpause it when you're ready to move on to question 2. All right, let's look at question 2. Question 2 is asking you to do the same thing that we worked on in class today. You're going to use your coins, so you have a pouch full of coins at home. You're going to use your coins to make 6 different combinations of 25. 6 different combinations of 25. Do not use more than 10 pennies in any of your combinations, and then record each one in the boxes below. So you'll put one combination here, you'll put another combination here, another combination here, another one here, here, and here. 6 combinations. They've given you an example of what a combination of this looks like. If you have 1 dime and 1 dime and 1 penny, 1 penny, 1 penny, 1 penny, 1 penny, all together, that is the same as 25 cents. Now it's your turn. Use your coins and make different arrangements of 25 cents and then write your equations down below. Go ahead and pause the video while you work on this, and when you're ready to move on to 3, unpause or hit the space bar. All right, question number 3 is up here. It says, answer the questions and solve the problems about the pennies in this 25 frame. They are talking about this 25 frame right here. You have to answer questions about this guy right here. First question, how many pennies are there in the frame? So however you're going to figure that out, write your answer in. Go ahead and hit the space bar to pause if you need time. All right, B says, write an equation to show how you counted the pennies in the frame. If you are confused about what an equation is, look back at question 2. These here are equations, and everything you wrote below should be an equation. We have operators, pluses and minuses. These are all pluses, but we have operators and we have a comparison, an equal sign. So that's what you have to do here. However you counted those, maybe you counted by 1s, maybe you counted by 5s, whatever. However you counted, write your equation. Go ahead and hit the space bar to pause. C says, label Draw and label a combination of coins that has the same values as the pennies in this frame. So you're thinking about how else could you show the value? And then you're going to draw the coins and label them that show the same value. This is not an equation. You're just drawing coins and labeling the coins. All right. Question D. How many more pennies would it take to make 25 in all? Show your work. Tell me how you're thinking about it. And then write the answer on the line. And the line is right here. So you have all of this space to show your work. How many more pennies would it take to make 25 in all? Show your work in this space here and then write your answer on this line. Go ahead and hit the space bar if you need to pause it to work on question D. When you're ready to move on, hit the space bar again to unpause. All right, last page. You're doing the exact same thing you did on the first page. All right, you're going to answer the questions and solve problems about the pennies in this 25 frame. Again, how many pennies are there in the frame? Then you're going to write an equation to show how you counted the pennies in the frame. How'd you count this up? Did you count it by ones, twos, fives, tens, 25s, hundreds? Make sure you're writing an equation. You have your operator and your comparison, right? C says, draw and label a combination of coins that has the same value. And then D says, how many more pennies would it take to make 25 in all? Show your work and write the answer on the line. Just like before, you have this big space to show your work. Show me how you're thinking about it. And then the answer goes here. All right, I hope that was helpful. I hope that what I get back for work is, again, a little bit higher quality. A lot of kids are passing in exactly what I'm looking for, but I'm trying to help support the kids who are not. So hopefully this video is helpful. Do your work, send it in, and I'll look at it.